English version of Honor of Kings World Alpha Test is coming soon. Stick around until the end for the Alpha Keys giveaway. I'll be quickly going over the combat mechanics of the upcoming open world action combat RPG Honor of Kings World, explaining everything you need to know. But first, let's start off with a combat showcase and a UI translation. The game lets you create and customize your own character who defaults to the Flowborn style. Throughout your adventures, you can unlock and learn different foal styles from other heroes. Even though you're seeing two completely different characters on the screen here, you have an option to turn that off so that your main character will use their weapons and abilities while retaining your character look instead. Alright, so every character has a unique weapon and 3 or more skills depending on their playstyle. Most of the characters are easy to play and very rewarding when you master them, like the parry guard character that you saw in the earlier showcase. You control 2 characters at once in Honor of Kings World, and you can freely swap between them anytime you want by pressing the tab key. Think of it as dual classing or main and sub job in other MMORPGs. You can see the ultimate gauge of your sub character on the bottom right of the screen. After meeting certain requirements, the tab button will glow and your secondary character will perform a special tag-in skill. Underneath the boss HP, there is a stagger bar. You can deplete this bar by performing any attacks. Upon fully depleted, the boss gets knocked down and the burst phase begins. You will see a sword icon on top of the boss HP. You must reach this threshold to perform a special QTE attack at the end of the burst phase. To do so, you and your team members, and if you're playing multiplayer, must spam all their skills and ultimates within this time window. You will then get a score based on the damage done by your team or by yourself. Bosses in Honor of Kings World sometimes will perform a special red glow attack. You can perform a parry or a special dodge counter, which is just a dodge and then a left click. Upon doing so, you will see that the stagger bar greatly goes down a lot and the boss is also dazed for a few seconds. If you do enough damage during this phase, the boss will get knocked down for a brief second. Your character actually doesn't die when you reach 0 HP with just one character. You enter a fatal stance, and if you were to take another medium to large scale damage at 0 HP with this character, then both of your characters will die, despite the other character being at full HP. You can also die if you take fatal damage if you're at extremely low health bar. I'm finding this boss at the hardest difficulty, so it's doing like 1 or 2 one-shot moves. The game also has a guardian system where you can summon guardians or monsters in combat by pressing the G button. The main feature of the game revolves around the two heroes weapon character swap system. Players can adapt to their own playstyle, so let's say you're a little bit new to the game, you can have one of your jobs as a healer and the other as a DPS, and then there is no penalty for any of the heals or DPS done to the bosses or to healing your friends. Dungeon bosses also have a unique mechanics which I am really excited about. Then we have the PvP. Honor of Kings was originally a MOBA game with PvP focus. It's only natural to see that the PvP will also be available in HOK World. It will feature an arena style PvP mode along with a new escort the objective mode as seen on the screen. I'll be giving away 10 Honor of Kings World Global Alpha keys to the YouTube commenters below. If you want another chance of winning or increase your chances, make sure you join my Discord and participate in the separate giveaways for the beta keys there. I just created the Honor of Kings World channel for people to hang out with, so make sure you join, and looking forward to seeing you all in the upcoming global test, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.